What if the Book of Enoch is more than just an ancient, mysterious text? In our first episode, we begin with the story of the Watchers, mysterious beings said to have descended to Earth and shared forbidden knowledge with humanity. We explore the teachings they supposedly introduced, the rise of the Nephilim, and the consequences that followed. But the biggest question is this: why does Enoch describe this knowledge as dangerous? Join us as we begin uncovering one of the most fascinating and mysterious stories in ancient literature.
Last episode, we introduced the Watchers. But there's another question we have to ask. What exactly did they teach humanity?
According to the Book of Enoch, the Watchers didn't just come to Earth. They also taught humanity knowledge that the text describes as forbidden.
So we're talking about actual skills and knowledge, not just some mysterious spiritual teaching?
Exactly. Enoch describes teachings connected with metalworking, including the making of swords, knives, shields, and other weapons.
And that kind of knowledge would have changed what humans were capable of doing.
Yes. The story connects this knowledge with violence, warfare, and a world that becomes increasingly corrupt. But weapons weren't the only thing. Enoch also describes teachings involving enchantments, roots, plants, and other forms of hidden knowledge.
And what about the heavens? Enoch also connects some of the Watchers with knowledge of the stars.
That's right, some Watchers are associated with teaching people about the signs of the heavens, the sun, the moon, and celestial knowledge.
So was the problem knowledge itself? Or was it the fact that the Watchers were giving humanity knowledge they weren't supposed to have?
That distinction is important. Enoch doesn't simply say knowledge is evil. It presents these teachings as part of the Watchers' transgression and the corruption that followed. And the consequences didn't stop with the Watchers. According to Enoch, humanity was affected too.
And this is where the Nephilim come back into the story, right?
Exactly. Enoch connects the Watchers with the birth of the Nephilim, describing them as the offspring of the Watchers and human women.
And that's what makes this story so fascinating. The Book of Enoch connects knowledge, power, and corruption in a very unusual way.
So the bigger question is, why does Enoch portray this knowledge as dangerous? And what does that tell us about the story's message?
Maybe the warning isn't that knowledge is bad. Maybe it's about how knowledge is used and what happens when power comes without wisdom.
And that's the fascinating part of the Watcher's story. Knowledge can transform humanity, but Enoch asks us to consider the consequences.
And we've only scratched the surface. Next time, we're going deeper into Enoch's visions and the mysteries surrounding them.
If you want to explore these mysteries with us, follow and subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode.